Hey everybody, it's Lee from Stringfield Ridge Farm. I'd said that I was going to do some more videos on wild plants and different things like that. So we're going up here to a Wild Cherokee Rose bush. There's a legend that goes behind this rose bush. It has to do with the Trail of Tears and all. And yes, we do live in an area that the Trail of Tears come through and all. But anyhow, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this bush. Okay. This is the rose bush. It has died back. There's weeds and stuff in there. But what I'm after are these rose hips. These berries, after the rose dies off, it does produce a fruit. And these rose hips are very high in vitamin C. 1 teaspoonful of these rose hips are equal to, I think it's like 10 oranges, something like that. And so if you have a cold, you can gather these wild rose hips and boil them down into a tea. And after you make that tea, you can drink it. And it's basically a nature's way of buying the emergency that you would buy in the store, because it's so high in vitamin C. You can just boil it down and put some in the refrigerator if you want, and take some from time to time like you would with elderberry. And because it does have the vitamin C in it, help you from getting a cold, which is a really great thing to have around. And make a tincture out of it also. And use, ow, they are awful prickly though. They ain't really tasteful, but then again, ain't no medicine really tasteful. You can actually just put them in your mouth and chew them up. Okay, everybody, I got my rose hips in here. A few of them. There's probably about 3 teaspoons in there full of rose hips. And like I said, it only takes 1 teaspoonful of rose hips. These wild rose hips like that have as much vitamin C as what I keep wanting to say 10 oranges. So it's very, very high in vitamin C, which is very, very good for fighting common colds, things like that, because the vitamin C. So anyhow, I have about a cup and a half of water over here. I'm starting to let it heat up. Show you how to take this to get all of that vitamin C into your body all at once. It's steaming. And I'm just going to take me a teaspoon. And I'm trying to do this here all one-handed. And now there's not quite a teaspoonful, but I'll go back in here and get some more. So I'll pretty much fill up what would be about a teaspoonful. I'll have to make it. Yeah, there's probably only about 2 teaspoonfuls in here. But you ain't got to use a teaspoon. You can just kind of judge it, whatever. And I'll let this kind of simmer for a little bit. A very light simmer, maybe a heavy steam at the most. I don't want to cook all the nutrients out. Kind of the same way with elderberry. Around 10 to 15 minutes. And then I'll shut it off and set it to the side. Let it just kind of cool and steep for a little bit. And then I'll strain that and just drink it. Alright, now I'm going to strain this here out. I'm hoping I can do this and let y'all see it all at the same time. I'm just using a old cloth that's been cleaned good. And I'm just going to strain that out. But anyhow, that water there is going to be very, very high in vitamin C. So here y'all go. Y'all see me. There it is. Just drink it. It's not bad at all. It's pretty much water. It does have a little bit of a I don't really know what to call it. It's not a bad taste at all. I don't know. Hang on, I'll get Teresa in here. She'll tell you what it actually tastes like. Teresa, come here and say what you think this tastes like. I can't quite explain what it tastes like.
Okay. Flavor, a little bit of flavor.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of a flavor, but it's not a whole lot of flavor.
Because of Rose.
But it is full of vitamin C, so
it tastes
a natural version of emergency that you would get from the store. So.
It tastes mostly like water, only maybe with just a little bit of rose flavor.
Yeah, not much.
That what you would think rose would taste like. Rose hips.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, it definitely ain't bad. But it is good for you. So that's the main thing. It's bottoms up. So God bless and subscribe and all that. And oh, by the way, too, this here's another thing. Zach Stiver, he'd been talking about how he's ready to get all this stuff off from No Shave November. Well, I don't know how well y'all can see what I got going on. But Zach, if you're watching this, buddy, you look like Grizzly Adams compared to me. And that's all from November. Now this and this up here, I have not shaved that since the picnic that we had, which was in September. So Zach, you got it going on, brother. I still don't. But anyhow, like I said, God bless. Like, subscribe. Peace out.